Chief, where'd you go? Chief, no. This isn't fun. Ah! I knew it. I knew it. Now you let him go right this instant, or I'll have to get rough with you. Impenetrable force field has just been activated. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Guys, they just took Bob prisoner. Oh, I knew it. I knew that dog couldn't be trusted. Okay. What's their plan? Did you get anything about their plan? No. But Chief said he'd say something about it. Okay, now just wait 1 minute. Chief said he would say something about it? Yeah? Sparky, you remember what happened last time? Yeah. We can't trust him now. We just can't trust him. Okay. Well, what are we gonna do? I don't know. Well done, Chief. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen to me carefully. We have to keep this up. What do you mean, Mr. Potato Head? I mean, we have to digitize and be in the final level of Tunnel B1. Once there, we can concentrate on getting the other games. Like which ones? Well, Cortex and Dr. Robotnik need all the help they can get to stop Sonic and Knuckles and all of his other guys, and Dr. Cortex needs help stopping Crash and Coco. So, you know what that means. Uh-huh. Well, then let's get started. I need to make a few calls. Well, Bob, I hope you like your new home. Chief, wait a minute. What has he done to you? I'll be quiet, Bob. I've had enough of you. Ring, ring. Hello, this is Cortex. Oh, Mr. Potato Head, it's you. Yes, it's me. What can I do you for? You still need help getting the game world taken over? Yes, I do. Well, today's your lucky day. We can help you out. How? Well, we basically captured Bob, and Chief is my minion now. Oh, really? Yeah, there was always some trouble with him. And and I don't want you mentioning any of this to anybody. And I do mean that because if we do mention it to anybody, well, it's gonna be real hard. What do you mean? Well, what I mean is that we can't mention this to anybody, especially the fire department, because they'll try and stop us no matter what. Uh-huh. Well, they can't do anything without Bob, because Bob is the only character they know that can go into the games, right? Totally not true. Billy Blaze has also been digitized into a game also. So we can't let this get out. You understand? Because if they do, I just know it. They'll foil our plans, and, well... So, what you're saying is that you need to play through our game. Well, first we have to get established a base camp at level, at a certain level in Tunnel B1, and then work our way over to Crash Bandicoot. And then we'll call up Cortex and help him out. Alright? So once we've taken over those 3 games, we can concentrate on getting rid of on taking over the whole entire game systems. And you know, that's how much work it's going to be. How much time do we need? Based on Chief's new plans for the digitizer, there's no time. There's no time limit at all. We can stay in the game for years, months, 20 years, 30 years, no matter what. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, InGen will contact you later on. Okay, bye. Chief, now wait a minute. Why have you turned against us? Well, it's very simple. Mr. Potato Head had everything to do with it. He gave me a new life. A new life in the evil area. And you know, I like it because it's been like everything that I've ever dreamed of. What do you mean, you've dreamed of it? Well, now that I've become evil, I dream of these good things like taking over the world and stopping Round Rock Fire Department from achieving its goals.
Chief, wait a minute. What's gotten into you?
Be quiet. Take him to the prison cell and lock him up.
Chief, no!
No! No, Cortex, I mean it. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Bob's in the lockup, and we got everything under control. Alright, and I'll start building the digitizer right away. Okay. Alright, and I've also have that shield in place, and so nobody can get in here unless it's either Potato Heads or Grinch or anybody else that's bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right! The Grinch and the Dust Bunny! Ho ho ho! And, you know, that's gonna be even better. We have the Dust Bunny here. What? Wait a minute. Dust Bunny's not gonna like it here. We got these vacuum cleaner parts around. Well, get rid of them! Get rid of them! Dust Bunny's not gonna hang around if there's vacuum cleaner equipment here. Yeah, that's true. And this ball is out too. I like your thinking. I like it a lot. You know, I'm going to have to do a few extra plans, because if we're going to digitize everybody, I'm going to need more power. You know, Chief, I can provide you with better power. Like what? You know, my Tinker Toys and everything else like that. Well, I also provide fan power. That's the most powerful energy you can ever have. And if you can handle 2 fans, you can digitize all of us. Oh, really? Yeah. Too bad about Commandobot, though. Wait a minute. Commandobot, we didn't lock him up? If they find out, we gotta lock up Commandobot. We have to lock him up now. We have to do it now. Say it, I think I hear her coming. Hide.
Alright, Chief. What have you been up to? Nothing, Commandobot. Chief, Bob tells me that you've been a very bad boy. Well, I'm glad Bob tells the truth. And the truth is that I have been a very bad boy. Where are you getting at, Chief? Chief? Chief, what are you doing? Oh. Lock him up. We must remain on schedule. Let me out of here, Chief. Let me out. You'll regret this. You will regret this. Shut up. I changed my mind. Lock him up. Lock Bob up with Commandobot. No! Everything goes according to plan. So, Chief, tell me again how this plan's gonna work? Well, I'll tell you. It's really quite simple. We build a 500 megawatt digitizer out of Tinker Toys, and, well, don't give me just the basics. Give me the whole technical stuff of how this is going to work and everything. Oh, well then, fine, okay. Are you sure you can handle it? It's a lot of information. Well, go ahead, Chief. Well, using sophisticated technology, we are going to be processed, or should I say in computer terms, digitized into a little hard drive, which is then connected to the PS2, which is also connected to the PS2 via FireWire, and basically what it's going to do is convert us to megabyte size, so we can fit on that CD. You mean we're actually going to be stuck in the game? No. With a remote control that I'm incorporating into this machine, we do not stay stuck in the game. We can leave the game. We can go back into the game. We'll start, directly where we left off, thanks to memory cards, and we can do a lot of other cool stuff. Cool stuff meaning what? Well, we can jump from game to game. This machine has that feature. And we can also make various trips around the world. How's that going to work? Well, it's really simple. Okay, simple, yes, but how simple? Really simple. Okay, tell me how that's going to work. Well, like I said, it's real simple, but I'll give you the gist on it. We are going to be... It's kind of like teleporting. I've never actually looked into teleporting, so you're going to have to fill me in on that, too. Sheesh. You obviously don't know that much. I mean... What did you say, Chief? Nothing at all. Okay, so we're going to be teleported. Okay, I understand.
Potato Head, can you come over here for a second? Potato Head, look, I know you're happy about this right now, but we gotta stop somebody else too. Who's that? Rainbow. What do you mean? I thought we were going to take care of him when we take over Dallas's new add-on. No, we have to take care of him now. Because if we don't do it now... Look, the thing is, sooner or later, D2's gonna give up, and he's going to call E2. And You idiot, Chief! That was not me.
Okay, just make sure that does not happen again. I don't want any more problems. I mean it. Because this is too good of a plan, and I don't want it to go haywire.
It won't. As long as you do everything that I say.
Everything that you say?
I mean everything that you say, Chief. Everything that you say. Oh, okay. Good. But anyway, look. Once we get everything else taken care of. What do you mean, everything else? Well, I mean, see, we have to get rid of Rainbow now. What do you mean, get rid of Rainbow? Well, what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted is that Rainbow has to contact the E2 series vacuum cleaner, and they have to talk about how they're going to destroy Dust Bunny. Uh-huh. You mean Duster. Yeah, Duster. Remember his name. His name is Duster. But anyway, we have to stop him before he actually gets a chance to do that. And if we can stop him before he actually gets a chance to do that, we'll be one step ahead of the game, and Duster won't have any problems because he won't have to deal with E2. Clever, Chief. Very, very clever. Very clever indeed. I like that. Well, Rainbow's here. Yeah, but Rexair isn't. We have to capture both Rainbow and Rexhair. Ah. How are we going to do that? You just leave that up to me. Rainbow still thinks I'm a good guy. Ah, your old good guy, bad guy routine. I get you. I get you. Well, then go for it. I know what you're thinking, Billy, and you're wrong. Chief would never turn on us. Rainbow, it's the same thing with Bob. Bob believed Chief, and he's trapped. What do you mean he's trapped? Chief lured him into a trap, and now Chief has got him trapped with the potato heads. And you know, that's a very bad thing. Well, yeah, but what? Well, the problem with that, and I just heard something. I just heard something really interesting. What? They're planning to kidnap you. Oh, Chief would never do that. Well, just be on your guard, Rainbow, okay? Alright, Billy, but there's a good possibility that that won't happen. Rainbow, I know, and you have a very special mission ahead of you. What do you mean? You have to contact the E-Series, along with Roomba and Stealth and Air Force, to help us, defeat this character. Yeah, and you have totally lost track of the mission, haven't you, Rainbow? No, I haven't. It's just that I'm kind of stunned that Chief would actually try and do this. Well, Chief is on the Potato Head side now. We've always been friends. I know it's weird to me too. But sometimes things happen. Well, okay. What should we do about Bob though? What do you mean? Well, I don't know where Bob is, and I don't know what the Potato Head's plans are. If we don't know what the Potato Head's plans are, how can we execute an attack? That's going to be kind of hard to do. If we can't execute an attack, that's where we got the problems. I mean, I've always said this. Find out what the enemy's plans are, discuss a plan on our own, and then infiltrate and do an attack. Now with Bob here, with Bob and Chief, we can't allow that without, we just can't go barging in there without a plan. I mean, what if Chief, has something cooked up? Well, that's a thing too. That's one thing that I never thought of. And see, Rainbow, there we go. We have to make sure and think about our plans before we do our plans. Understood. So, what are we gonna do? What? Yeah, I thought I made that clear. Sorry, Billy. Sorry. I was just giving you a hard time. Rainbow. But anyway, it's just... Okay, well, look, I gotta go talk with Rex here. He's wanting to see me. Alright. I do not understand this concept whatsoever. And we have got to think of something.
Excellent job, Chief. Excellent job. I mean, look at this thing. Thing's really big. Yeah, but don't go getting all happy on me right now, because it's not finished yet. How much longer?
We still got
All these pieces to connect. That's a bunch of them.
Oh, Rexhair, Rainbow. It's a good thing I caught you. What is it, Billy? Can't you see that me and Rainbow are having a discussion over here? I know that, Rainbow. It's just that... I know that, Rexer. It's just that... Bob's gone missing, and we're gonna need your help. What can we do to help? I'm just a vacuum cleaner, you know? I know that, but what you can do is just try and keep yourself safe. Wait a minute. What are you doing? What are you telling us? I heard that the Potato Heads are planning to kidnap you, Rexer and Rainbow. That's preposterous. You know, I've always thought you were a silly guy, Rainbow. Rexer, I'm not lying. Totally absurd. You know, I'm like... You think that... forget it. I'm not even sure that the Potato Heads could actually lift me, you know? Rexer, now you're just being silly. No, I know what I'm talking about. I weigh a lot, you know? Well, that may be the case, but what if the Potato Heads use something to help pull you? Okay, now you're just being silly. I don't even believe you, Billy. I don't even think the Potato Heads... what would they want to kidnap us for? Alright, I'll tell you what their plan is. You know the Dust Bunny, right? Yeah, Duster, of course. Rainbow's told me all about him. Well, he's got this plan to overthrow the vacuum cleaner empire and take over with his evil Dust Bunny empire.
That's preposterous. Dust cannot fly with Rainbow.
Yeah, that may be true, but, you know, right now you won't... You're like maybe, 20, 30 years old?
Well, I'm 29, but who's counting?
Well, Rainbow, just so you know, just be careful.
Oh, all right. Just if it would make you happy. Now, if you'll excuse me, me and Rainbow will have a few things to talk about.
Alright.
Rainbow, why do you hang out with this guy?
Rexer, he's my friend.
Look, we're vacuum cleaners. We don't associate with toys, you know?
Well, you're a vacuum cleaner.
I'm
a powerhead.
Now don't you get smart with me, Buster! I'm warning you. Don't make me do that thing again that you didn't like last time.
Look, I am friends with Bob and Chief, whether you like it or not.
Now you listen to me here, Buster. You will take my orders. Understand me?
Sheesh, you're getting pretty bossy.
Listen, I'm not going to say it again. You will obey my orders. Got it? Or else.
Alright. Now, you hear me, Rexer.
Now wait just a gosh darn minute here. I'm the order giver. Got it?
I know you are, but I'm just trying to tell you something.
Okay.
What? Well, just make sure that we do a good job because Dallas likes to keep this room pretty clean.
You think?
Now wait a minute, wait a second. Wait just one gosh darn second here. Okay, so what was it that you really wanted to tell me? Okay, I'll tell you. Well, Billy Blaze was telling the truth. And you believe that guy? You believe Billy Blaze? That's right, Rexer. Well, you know, I'm just gonna have to get you off this place because you're becoming too soft. You used to listen to me. Yeah, but that's before I made all these nice friends. Come on, we gotta get you out of here. I'm not leaving! You are leaving whether you like it or not because we have a job to do. We're not just here to clean this room. We're here to clean the whole house, you know that? Now, we're leaving first thing in the morning. Got it? And I'm leaving. If you decide to stay here, you're gonna wish you hadn't, because I'll just get a new power bar friend. Rainbow. Hey, Rexair. I told you, I am not leaving. Well, okay, fine. If you don't want to leave, that's fine with me. You can just stay here and not live up to your purpose. My purpose here is to help my friends. Your purpose is to be a powerhead and clean the carpet. You know, you have been too hard on me. And what's that supposed to mean? And go suck up a dust bunny. What? Oh, okay, fine. Be that way.
Your mind control dust for Rainbow worked like a charm, Chief. Thank you. And also, yeah, but we still. Wait a minute. Did I say Rainbow? I meant Rexair. Rexair is working for us, you know, now. Well, that's good. So now all we have to do is just trap Rainbow. Wait a minute. Rexair said that he was leaving, right? Yeah, but he's doing it on evil orders from us. Oh ho ho. That's good. That's good. I like that. I thought you would. Now let's get going into Tunnel B1. Just a few minor adjustments and we'll be ready to go. Okay, it's time for us to go into the game. Activate.